Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my warm reviews. I'm gonna try to be quick about this as fast as I can. I do wanna say a few things right off the bat. I did a huge clean out of my closet and I cannot tell you, I probably threw away, the bag was pretty heavy. I wanna say I got rid of about 40 pounds of wax. I don't know, is that exaggerating? Like how many ounces? Let's see, 16 ounces and a pound. I don't know. The bag was heavy. I'll just say that the bag was heavy. I went to take it outside to the trash can and I literally could barely like pull it up to get it into the trash can, and I kind of feel like I have pretty strong arms. Anyways, my whole point of telling you that is that in doing that, I had finally thrown away things that I had just been looking at like for a year. I kept going back to these scents and I was like, you know, I want to put them in like my melting basket and say, hey, I want to warm this. But honestly, I really didn't want to warm it. I was like, I'm over this scent. So going forward, and something maybe that I can share with you guys to maybe help you out in the future is, so for me, I kept running into Cookie Monster blends from VCS. And I was like, you know, I don't even like Cookie Monster. Like, why did I buy all this Cookie Monster? So when I buy from restocks and whatnot, I try not to go too heavy on some of these scents that are like, you know, popular at the time, because in a year or 6 months, you may not like that scent anymore. Like your nose might just be over it. So that also brings me to my next point, which is I really want to try to warm, like I had cut up some loaves that I had received from L3 and I've started dipping into those. I would have waited a while to do that. Okay, so point number 2 is that I want to try to really warm things sooner versus later, which I always have the hardest time doing, but I just feel like it's important because wait till you see the stack of stuff that I trashed. I saved some of it and the rest just went in the trash, and I'll tell you about it when I get to that part. But I don't want to hang on to things because my nose, like in 4 or 5 months, my nose might be over laundry scents, and I have a good amount of laundry bakery as well. Like I might get sick of a scent, you just never know. I like coffee at one time. I don't like coffee anymore. And so I ended up throwing a lot of coffee stuff away. Also, going forward, I'm going to participate, I think I said this in another video, that I'm going to be doing 2 restocks a month. That's the amount I'm giving myself. And also that I will be, what was the other thing? Oh, was it 2? Yeah, 2 restocks a month. And then that I wasn't going to, or that I was going to start throwing things away on a more regular basis. Like if I'm not going to warm it, and I don't think I will, or if it's gone bad, I'm going to try to do that every warm reviews, is find something that is just not smelling good and trash it and then just show you guys so that you know. And then also in that process, you start to teach yourself, you know, hey, I just trashed about 40 pounds of wax. That was kind of a lot of money to get rid of. And so going forward, I just don't want to buy wax that's going to end up in the trash or I'm not going to warm. So I was actually thinking about making an order, a smallish order with a vendor sometime this week. And I was like, no, yeah. Okay, so I don't have any Bathing Garden or Better Homes and Gardens today. So we're going to start with Destination Wax, but I did just want to say one thing. So I do have Bathing Garden, and I have not bought from Bathing Garden for a while. I kind of want to finish the clams that I have, which I would say I probably have about 20 clams. So that's kind of like my plan going forward, is to try to hit those older things I have in my stash while warming new things so I can even it out. I have never had any trouble with Bathing Garden going bad on me though, and I'll get to who has gone bad on me in this video. But so first up we have, and my nails again are all messed up, so Destination Wax, I did Zalabia, which is Libyan bread drizzled with clementine scented honey. This one was really good. I cut the scent shot in half and I did it in my living room. Nice throw. This one is kind of bordering on French baguette smelling, but it's kind of a mix of French baguette and bread to me. I get the French baguette, but I can also smell, it's like a toned down French baguette is what I'm trying to say. You really get the honey's not like super strong, but you definitely get the clementine in there. Because I was like, why do I smell orange? And then I was like, oh, clementine. So it's like a honey clementine scent. Good throw. Ghostess is another of my favorite scents. This is Parma Violets and Lightly Toasted Marshmallow. I love this scent. This is so good. This is less powdery than VCS Violet, which is one I always talk about, which is one of my favorites. But that one did, I would say this one, Ghostess, lasted a lot longer than this Zalabia scent. So there's that. Okay, let's get into Empire Alchemy. So I would say on those, I probably got a good 9 out of 10, 8, 9 out of 10 on both of those. I would say Ghostess lasted longer. And I find that that kind of scent always, like Parma Violets, always lasts a long time for me, I feel like, in most blends. Empire Alchemy. Now, I want to get through my Empire Alchemy because I have a lot of it and I don't want it to go bad, but I am starting to notice that some of the scents are either light or, I don't know, they just... I feel like she switched her formula and I can't remember. Maybe someone can help me out. I know she used coconut in her wax and I think she switched or maybe made some ratio changes or something, but I don't know when she made the change, so I don't know which wax is which. You know, I probably have both, to be honest. This scent was really good and really strong. This is Cocoa Butter, Cashmere, and White Birch. I freaking love this scent. This is a waffle pear that she does. This is so good. If you have not tried Cocoa Butter Cashmere, you need to get on it. The White Birch, oh, I love White Birch scents. Mixed with this Cocoa Butter Cashmere, it smells very strong in the bag. And I got a really nice performance from this. I did it in the bathroom. I think I did it in the bedroom. I feel like I may have done it in the kitchen as well. So yeah, that one was good. I'm gonna try to move through these a little bit faster. I don't want to spend too much time. California Sun, which is coconut, sugared oranges, fresh bamboo. This was a orangey scent, like an orange candy-ish scent. Really, for some reason, I didn't get a lot of the bamboo or coconut in this one. I got mostly oranges. I did this one in the bathroom though, so I wasn't like really babysitting it. Fluffy Strawberry Bread Pancakes. This one was pretty good. This is the fake strawberry that I don't like though. I guess fresh picked strawberry and the more realistic strawberries, although your interpretation of what a realistic strawberry is could be completely different than mine. But this one, initially I was like, ooh, I'm gonna love this, but the strawberry kind of ruined it for me, so I'll probably just gift this piece in like a random act of kindness. Yeah, I got a pretty strong throat from that one though. This next one is Donuts with Tiffany. This is Toffee Creamy Cupcakes, Vanilla Crumb Donuts. This one had a nice bread component in it, the Vanilla Crumb Donuts. And then I got the cupcakes at Tiffany's type scent, which I think is what is in here. Toffee wasn't really dominant. It was just a sweet bakery scent. Kind of bready with that Vanilla Crumb Donuts. Okay, here's a perfect example. So granted, I don't know if I'm gonna hang on to this one or chuck it because honestly, I get such a low throw from this one. This is black pepper, vanilla ice cream, sea salt, and pink sugar. I use this in the bathroom. I figure that's probably the best place. I might try it in my daughter's bedroom just to see if it'll throw a little bit better because I do have a 17 watt in the bathroom. It's such a small space though that anything really should throw in there. I can't pick up anything out of here. Like it smells slightly sweet and that's it, but I want to be able to smell like all the different parts, you know? It just, I don't know. It's just, it's not a win for me. I forgot to put my basket over here. Here it is. Let's just do this. There we go, and I can just chuck my, so this was a sample from my friend Candy. This is Empire Alchemy Set Adrift on Memory Bliss. I don't remember all the scent notes. I think it's like sea, salty sea air, lavender, marshmallow, something, peppermint, I think peppermint. This one was pretty good. I did this one in the bathroom too as well, and the throw on it was just, it was kind of medium. So I'm gonna use this last little sample and then report back. So next we have K, which I have Dr. Peppermint. This has been going all morning in my bathroom. And this is the Lush, here, let me move this over here. Maybe we'll get better focus. This is the Lush dupe Dr. Peppermint. And it's not as strong as regular peppermints. I really expected this one to be real strong, but it's not. It's a 1 ounce scent shot cup. So the strength wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. It's in the bathroom as well. So I don't know, this one was kind of a medium, but I kind of think that Dr. Peppermint is, I don't know the exact scent notes, but I don't think it's as strong as like a regular peppermint. So that was from K's. My friend Kristen had sent me a very nice random act of kindness. This is April Fresh and Nag Champa. I think I might give this other piece. I'm putting a box together this week to send to somebody, and the Nag Champa and April Fresh might go in there so someone else can try this. But I liked this, but to me, Nag Champa has kind of a patchouli-ish scent. It smelled really good. I liked that April Fresh that was in there, but it gives me kind of like a patchouli vibe. I mean, it is really pretty just on, I don't know, I might use this. I might use this. I didn't hate it. I thought, ooh, like that patchouli-ish scent sometimes can be a little bit triggering. It was nice in the bathroom though. So let's see, we have L3. So L3 is the big winner this week. Well, besides I like my Destination Wax, but L3, this one is freaking amazing. I love this one. L3 and Destination Wax were the big winners for me this week. Like they had my favorite blends, I think. So this Laundry Room Line Dry, I really want to try to get another bag of this or another loaf of this. This is so good. Clothespin, Spring Breeze, and Strawberry. And really, it's just as simple as that. It smells just like a sweet, you get just a hint of the strawberry. It's a strawberry that I like. The clothespin stands out. Ugh, I don't know what Spring Breeze exactly is. Like, I don't know what it's a dupe of or anything like that. Oh, but I love this one. Seriously, I warmed this, I think twice this week throughout my entire house, and it might be going back in today because I freaking love it. This is another one that I really liked. I don't know that I need this one again though. This is Sugar Cookie Dough, Pink Frosted Animal Cookies, Mallow Fluff. I feel like I really got the Pink Frosted Animal Cookies, I would say is probably the dominant note. It definitely has a distinctive scent to it, like it smells like those circus cookies. It's just really sweet. It's got that circus cookies scent going on, and I really liked this. And I don't think pink is like pink sugar or anything. I think those circus cookies do come in like a pink color. So I honestly think that that's maybe what it's referring to. But yeah, that one's a good one. I like that one as a bakery. This is another one that I really fell in love with this week. This is Blood is the New Black and Wonka Vision. This is blackberry jam butter cookie, sugar cookie dough, pretzels, strawberry bread, and cherry chip cake. Now, the two things I got out of here most were blackberry jam butter cookies and the cherry chip cake. Do not be scared of the cherry chip cake. I didn't think this would be a scent that I would like, but holy crapola, this is freaking so good. It just, oh, it mixes so good with that blackberry jam butter cookies. I could not get enough of this as like a bakery scent. This is another one that I would probably look to repurchase again because I just enjoyed it so much. Like I could see the Laundry Room Line Dry and this one on like constant rotations. Just so ridiculous how many scents I find from L3 that I absolutely love. This one is Cashmere Cedar, Vanilla Bean Noel, Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. This one was really good. I'm still learning like the scent of Cashmere Cedar because it's still pretty new to me. I think I like Cocoa Butter Cashmere a little bit better, but this one is just a very sweet scent with a subtle hint of the Cashmere Cedar. I don't feel like Cashmere Cedar comes out of this one that strong. I mean, you do smell it, but I think with these other notes, it kind of tones it down just a little bit. The next one I have is Strawberry Cookie Crack. This one is not one I need again. The strawberry on this one kind of leaned toward the artificial. Just a little bit, not as bad as some of the other strawberries I've smelled. So I'm gonna try to finish up this one this week as well, and then I'll just report back on, because I don't, honestly, I don't remember the scent though. I think it was fine. Okay, that didn't do what I want. Okay, the next one I have is Expecto Patronum, which is, I think it's White Woods and Peppermint. I loved this scent. I would probably look for this one again, probably in a smaller, like the same size quantity. This one is just good. I like this one. It's peppermint and then something with the white wood. I think it's White Woods. White Woods just gives it a little touch of something. You can't quite tell. Like, it's definitely still peppermint, and you can't quite tell like what's exactly happening in there, but it just gives the peppermint a little twist. But it's still very peppermint dominant, but it's not, ooh, this is straight peppermint. You can tell there's White Woods in there. I love this one. Oh, So good. This one is a strong thrower, and this one goes for a long time. I melted it a few times. The next one I have is Snuggle, clothespins, and cotton candy. This, so good. This one is laundry, just like, laundry goodness. And then that cotton candy just kind of gives a little bit of sweetness, but it's mostly the Snuggle and clothespins. And I'd say the Snuggle and clothespins are about 50-50 in here. If you know clothespins, then you know the scent. And then Snuggle is pretty obvious. Here we get into the fun part. All right, let's talk about Rosegirls for just a minute. And I have Creepy Baby Face here because this was out of one of my Super Tarts potion packs. I have potion packs and I have Rosegirls mini melters here that got chucked. But I had to pull the face out because he was staring at me from the trash bag. And I was like, let me go ahead and just pull this little guy out. Just so I remind myself how scary this is. Okay, this is everything that got chucked. And let me tell you why. Because it was either scentless or it didn't have a very strong scent to it. And I was just like, I'm never gonna warm this. So here's what we got rid of. So, I'll tell you the ones that still had scent because there were a few that I just thought I'm not gonna warm. Sweet pumpkin pie didn't have hardly any scent. Jacked Up was still good. I could still smell some of it, but it started to smell sour. It has sugar milk in it. And I just thought, you know what, like I'm never gonna warm that. I only had a little bit left, so that's gone. The olive branch, it started to smell weird. Vanilla wafers, scentless. Streusel cooking, which the last time I warmed this, I remember I had a decent throw, but honestly, it had no scent. Olive, this one again went kind of off like Zen. Vanilla Crunch Donuts, didn't have a scent. Gilligan's Brew, scentless. Royal Sugar Cookie, I don't know. This one could have had a little bit of scent, but it just wasn't. Like if I'm gonna get sugar cookie, like I'm gonna go to like Kay's or something and get her sugar cookie crunch. Or even Walmart has like a vanilla, like I want a vanilla cookie to be like strong vanilla and then cookie. So yeah, Absolute Coffee, I only had 2 cubes left of this. I don't like Absolute Coffee. Cream cheese frosting, again, no scent. Vanilla Bean Noel, no scent. Now, if you remember in some previous other warm reviews, I had talked about mixing things and I wasn't really getting good luck with that. And maybe it's just because of me. So, because my stuff was scentless. Rain, I expected Rain to still smell good, and I still have a Super Tarts potion pack that still smells pretty decent, but I need to get through that. Otherwise, it's gonna go bad. Marshmallow smoothie, same deal. Like I'm tired of mixing. I don't wanna mix anymore. I do have Monster Cookie because this one was starting to smell a little bit light. And I was like, let me go ahead and just put this in a warmer and see how it does. And this one is doing well. So this one is still like salvageable. And I just got a new bag, so I just want to kind of use it up so it doesn't go bad. So that is my stack of Rosegirls that I basically trashed. Yeah, it was bad. Waffle cone, I'm gonna put this singularly in my daughter's room to see if there's any scent left. There's only 2 cubes left, so I just wanna see if, oh no, actually I did warm this? Yeah, I did warm this again. And there was a little bit of a scent, but not enough to, I think I'm just gonna stick with Rosegirls blends and stop messing around with the mixes, like screw it, you know? Like there's too much wax out there to be wasting time on trying to mix stuff up yourself. Just like, forget it. Unless you like a single blend like her peppermint, I do really like. I would buy another bag of peppermint. This one was really good. Peppermint, bergamot, and white clouds. This was so pretty. This was still had a little bit of peppermint, had the bergamot, and it had the white clouds. It was peppermint dominant, but it didn't overtake the whole thing. You could still get the white clouds in here. This was just a really pretty blend. I liked this one. That was a chunk from my friend Candy. Also from my friend Candy was Carbs with Ghoul Friends. And this is pumpkin sugar donuts and then like all the cookies and breads and all that. This one I didn't love. Like I know a lot of people like this one, but this one was a little bit spicy for me. I guess maybe I don't really love like, well, I think you guys have already heard me say that I don't love like fall scents. So yeah, that one was okay. I mean, it was a good thrower actually, but I don't love like, I just don't love like the spicy fall scents. I don't know, I'm kind of over like fall scents, which is kind of sad. All right, Super Tarts. So this is what I did with Super Tarts. So Super Tarts potion packs. Donuts, never can get on with donuts. It always smelled funky to me. Just, yeah, I was never gonna warm it. Brown sugar, same thing. I don't ever feel like I got a really like rich brown sugar. Buttercream cupcake, I really didn't get a scent from this. Now, French baguette, I had always thought that this smelled really strong, and it just recently turned on me. Like, I could not smell. In fact, let me smell in the bag right now, because I bet you, yeah, I can't even smell the French baguette in the bag. Like, the scent is completely gone. Vanilla Bean Noel. I tried to mix that like last week, and I really didn't have any luck. I did warm it in the bedroom, though. The last warm reviews, I think I talked about it, and I didn't have, it was just mediocre. Like, I don't know, if I want Vanilla Bean Noel, like I want it to be Vanilla Bean Noel. Roasted coffee, I don't like coffee anymore, so that one went. Glazed donuts, same thing, I do not like donuts. Coffee, same thing, like it just never, like the blends never turn out the way I want. Warm vanilla nutmeg, why did I buy this? Like, what in the hell? Like, who wants warm vanilla nutmeg? Cotton candy frosting, again, no scent. Pumpkin spice latte, this one turned on me. Black pepper, I could have probably tried this one, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to mess. I just want to get like blends with black pepper in them. Tricks, I don't think this had any scent left, and I don't like Tricks anyways, so let me smell the bag real quick. This one might have been okay. I do still have potion packs that are still like very scented, like lemon curd. Lemon curd is still going strong, and I have a rain that's still going strong. This clean cotton was fine as well, but I just had a cookie left, and I was like, I'm never gonna do clean cotton on its own. I get like a throat thing. Ginger ale, this one had no scent because I do like ginger ale, and I would have used this, but it had like very little scent. And I was like, you know what? I have Fizzy Pop from Rosegirls, which I do still have. So let me just be clear. I do still have some mini melters from Rosegirls that are fine. And I still have potion packs from Super Tarts that are fine. But I'm not going to be buying them anymore. Unless I'm like completely done and out, I might buy like an occasional bag, but no more. I mean, this is freaking ridiculous. I mean, look at all that. Like, that is nuts. If I can figure it out, I might insert a picture. Because I was dumping them in the trash bag. I sent my friend a picture, and I said, look at all the mini melters and potion packs I just got rid of. All right, let's finish this out really quick. From Super Tarts, I have Wildlings. This is Peppermint Twist and Vetiver. I loved this scent. I did not expect to like this one. I kept avoiding it, and I finally put it in the bedroom. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. Vetiver and peppermint work so well together. Never would have guessed that. Oh man, it's just like you get the peppermint, you get the vetiver. I don't know how else to say it. It's good. If you've never tried this scent, definitely try it. The throw on this was insane. Like, I literally had this going, well, yeah, 24/7. I would say, well, no, not 24/7. I'd say 12 hours each day for about 2 days. And then the third day it was dead, but that was good. Okay, the last one I have is Game of Tarts, White Walkers. I need to just finish this, which is fine with me. I always love this scent. Whoa. This is Spearmint, Peppermint, Fresh Mint Leaf, and Vanilla Bean Noel. This one is a medium thrower. I don't get this one like super strong, but with all the mints in here, you would think this one would be really strong, but it's really not. It's kind of a medium scent throw for me. I feel like the Vanilla Bean Noel kind of comes through in that one and probably tones all the mints down. So there's that. All right, the last thing that I finished, I had a loaf of VCS. Well, actually, I destashed half of it to someone else, and then I kept the other half. This one is okay for a coffee. So it's VCS, Jackie O, Cup of Joe, Embeds, Cafe Reggio, Overpour. I don't remember what all the scent notes are. I know Cafe Reggio is more of like it's more of a toned down coffee. I feel like it's more of a bakery coffee. I can't remember. Cup of Joe is like a basic coffee scent I think that she has, and then Jackie O is like that birthday cake scent that she does. I think it's birthday cake, Vanilla Bean Noel, and something else. Not my favorite, but I mean, this is okay. It did okay as far as warming. I could still, smell it for I don't know, I want to say 5 or 6 hours, and then I just turned it off because you guys know I'm just not loving coffee. But what was that other one that I did that, oh yeah, okay, I already talked about that one. Okay, so, all right, that was it. I did my big clean out. I wanted to get my warmer views done so that I could throw the rest of these bags away. Actually, I'm going to recycle them and then move on to a new melting basket, because I feel like I have like freed and opened up my space to, like, I reorganized everything and I kind of looked at everything and I was like, all right, this is like what I need to get warming through. Like my Empire Alchemy is going to be priority. I have Sassy Girl Aroma that I need to either, I chucked a bunch of Sassy Girl Aroma. Her stuff still smelled fine, but I had a lot of coffee blends that I was like, I'm never gonna warm these. So I chucked them. Her laundry blends are still doing really strongly and they smell super strong in the bag. So I'm gonna try to go through those. I don't have much Sassy Girl Aroma left. I'm not really buying from Sassy Girl Aroma, not for any particular reason, but I just, like, I'm narrowing down my vendors of like who I'll buy from. I do have a little bit of older L3 that I kind of want to, like, I've kind of been looking at and I'm like, okay, you need to get through that. And then my the other Rosegirls mini melters I have, I want to get through since I see that they go bad. And then my Super Tarts potion packs, I want to start getting through that. I need to start warming through my Super Tarts more as well, because my clamshells are going to start getting older. Never had a problem with Super Tarts though, clamshells, clamshell wise. But yeah, need to start working on that as well. So yeah, so that was my big project for the week. I feel a lot better. I just feel like I don't have that like sitting over my head, you know, that like, I mean, I had like 5 VCS bags that I was never gonna warm. I just kept looking at them for the past 2 years. I think they were from 2018. Oh yeah, no, wait a second, that would be like 3 years then. 2018, 2019, yeah. 3 years. And I just kept looking at them and I was like, I just don't, like, I don't want to warm them. I'm just not going to do it. So those got chucked. And honestly, like, I didn't feel good about destashing those either. Like, I wasn't going to mess around with destashing. Now my Central Park Snow Globe from 2017 or 2018 still smells great. Still going strong. I'll warm through that one for sure. I do like that scent. So yeah, I encourage everyone, if you're kind of stuck with older stuff and you just don't know what to do with it because you don't want to destash it, seriously, just throw it away. Like, you already spent the money on it. And honestly, throwing it away kind of teaches you, hey, like, don't make that order if you're thinking about making that you know, whatever vendor, XYZ vendor it is, it'll make you rethink that order. Because seriously, I was going to make another wax order this week and I was like, nope. I was like, I threw so much away, like I literally cannot. So yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm off my soapbox. Oh, also I wanted to say too, it's nothing against Rosegirls as far as like the mini melter bags. I'm just telling you guys, like, I mean, I need to look and see when I bought those mini melter bags, because I know I bought a ton probably in 2018-ish, 2019-ish. So yeah, I mean, they just did not smell right, and I'm not going to use something that just smells like crap just to use it, you know? Yeah, and the Super Tarts bags stayed pretty good for a while, but then as I was smelling through them, I was like, nope, these are just not, they don't smell like they did. So, and I'm not buying any more blender scents. I'm not buying Nilla wafers. I'm not buying cookies anymore. I'm just going to buy the blends. Like, screw it. Like, why mess with that? At some point I might go through and like tell you like what blenders are actually like decent. Like, I find peppermint to always be good across the board. Rain always seems to be pretty good. Lemon curd, fizzy pops, lemonade. I don't know, for some reason those stronger oils just seem to do better. I don't know. Maybe you guys can give me some input down below or tell me. But yeah, and then also too, one other thing with these blender bags as well is they make such a large quantity of them. You can go to some of these smaller vendors and just get scent shot cups, or you can just get a smaller quantity without having to buy a whole bag. And that's probably where a lot of the downfall is. Like, I don't want to mess with a whole bag. I don't know about you guys, but unless I know for sure that I like that scent, like peppermint, okay, lemonade, okay, fizzy pop, okay, but that's, you know, extent of it. All right, I feel like I'm going I feel like I'm going on this crazy like rampage. Oh, one other thing. Jeez, I feel like I can't get my stuff together today. Can we all say a prayer for Brandy? She had a really bad accident, and she's actually been on my mind all week since the Facebook post, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like that is really, I hope that she's gonna be okay. They're like a two-man show over there, so you know, if one of them is down, it's hard, you know, it's gonna be hard. So I hope and pray that she makes a full recovery and has no problems. Yeah, so let's just say a prayer for Super Tarts, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are having a good day. Okay, bye guys.